Congratulations, day 9. And I want to say, man, like this is where I just know you're starting to really realize this is a little bit more than just a diet. This is more than just like a program. I tell you, there's a reason why we do fast food, alcohol, fruits and nuts. That's it. Because where do you start and stop in this world? Should we talk about the air? Should we talk about the clouds and all the things that are in the clouds? Should we talk about the snow and the water and the pollution and that? Should we talk about the plastic? Should we talk about, that's just the air. Then there's cell phones and there's the waves that are going through us, and then you add on top of that the medical system and the different medications that we take and that we're taught that we're supposed to have, and the things that get into our livers and break our livers down. Then we start getting into the foods, the different foods, the soil, the oils that are in foods, the saturated fats that get and kill our good bacteria in us. And it's just like, where do you start? It can be completely overwhelming. And that's why I'm a little skeptical when I get onto online. There's people selling a lot of stuff, selling products, because you know what you need. My job isn't to tell you what you need. My job is to get you on a path to listen to yourself. And it's going to be a little bit different type of diet. Now, I know if I was selling some kind of product and being some kind of salesman, I could probably go faster in this. I could probably sign up a lot more people, and I could probably get a lot more money real quick that way because I'd sell products. But in the long run, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to teach yourself. That's kind of backwards of what most people do. I sell $50 for to be part of the program just because I want to make sure that you're committed to yourself. And most people, if they don't put any money into something, they're not going to get anything out of it, including myself. And so if you're gonna, the $50 you become forever. I know that if you like this and you see this, you're gonna tell people about this, and I'm okay with just being this how this works. Because if you cut out fast foods, that alone is going to put you in a top tier in America, in the world. Just cutting out the fast food for 28 days. That alone is going to put you in a select spot that most people are just not willing to go. Cutting out alcohol now for 28 days? Geez. Now you're really limiting. You're tackling something big and hardcore. Something most people, but the trends are on your side with this. Right now, 53% of Americans, I think it's Americans, it might be a general population of the earth, stopped drinking last year. That's huge. So stats are honest with that side. People are they're realizing they're waking up out of alcohol. That's pretty freaking awesome. But then there's another group of people that are like, well, what do I eat? Tell me all the diet plans. And that's where I said, let's put electricity in you. Fruits. And now you just mix that together. Give it some time. 9 days into it, you're probably recognizing some things about yourself. You're starting to think a little clearly. You're starting to, maybe set some boundaries in your life. You're like, And then you're looking at your stomach and you're like, wow, I'm actually losing some weight in a different type of way. Like a different type of weight. Like not a water weight, because with fruit, you're getting a lot of water in you. So you're not losing that initial water weight. I go to bed at night because I drink so much fruit. And so you're not getting rid of that water weight. You're retaining real, true energy, H3O water in you. And so when you're sleeping, it's converting all that into just, I don't like doing big words. There's so many people that do, but I feel what it does to me. I feel the dreaming so much stronger. I will get sick sometimes, like this. Our house got the sickness, and a lot of people will get it for, I don't know, week, 2 weeks. I'll get it for like literally one night, and my body will just sweat it out. Maybe 2 nights, and I'm done. It's unbelievable what this body's capable of doing. It's not about losing weight. I'm actually trying to gain weight now. Like, that's really weird to me. Like, my wife and I both, like, we want me to gain a little weight, just like 5 or 6 pounds or something. But My body's just like locked in. It's locked in, man. I don't want fast foods. I don't want to have any alcohol. And I eat literally maybe 90% of fruit right now. Maybe 90, maybe almost 95%. Why? Because there's nothing like having your mind back, having your body back, having your avatar back. What is it worth to gain 20 years back of your life? 10 years back of your life? What is it to gain 5 years back of your life? What would you pay for 5 years back of your life? And if you got 5 years back of your life, who would you not tell? So, you know, you're doing great. This is your time to start figuring out who you are. I'm proud of you.